Meghan reportedly ready to ditch desperate Prince Harry. Is this the end of the fairy tale? In a whirlwind of high-profile splits, royal defect Meghan Markle has made headlines not just for her exit from the British monarchy but for the growing list of friends, family, and allies she's allegedly left in the dust. Her actions have garnered labels ranging from Duchess Difficult to a modern-day Machiavelli, with reports claiming Markle has a pattern of severing ties once they've outlived their usefulness. Now, insiders hint that the Duchess may have one more big cut left in her, a separation from husband Prince Harry. As rumors of a potential split circulate, sources close to the Duke and Duchess suggest that tensions have reached a critical point. After distancing herself from her father, breaking ties with the royal family through the infamous Megxit, and falling out with longtime friends like Jessica Mulroney, Markle's seemingly calculated moves have left many wondering who's next. Royal insiders, including biographer Hugo Vickers, speculate that Prince Harry may soon find himself on the receiving end of her relentless approach. Hello viewers, please remember to subscribe and click on the notifications bell icon, so you will be notified whenever we upload new cookies about the British royal family. For years, Markle's swift and seemingly decisive decisions have fueled a narrative of ruthlessness. Vickers and other commentators claim she follows a familiar pattern, shedding connections once they've served their purpose. People often act in character, Vickers stated. In Meghan's case, that character seems to be one of discarding relationships, whether it's family, friends, or the royal family itself. The whispers have grown louder with reports of Prince Harry's diminishing influence in the relationship. Insiders have painted a picture of the Duke as henpecked, bound to Markle's every whim while his own voice is stifled. Those closest to the pair now fear that Markle's next high-profile move may be her most shocking yet, a full-blown exit from the marriage. Adding fuel to the fire, sources say that if the Duke and Duchess were to part ways, Markle may turn to another one of her signature moves, the tell-all interview. With a track record of sharing her side of the story in high-profile media appearances, experts believe Markle could leverage their potential split to spin a narrative favoring her version of events, potentially framing herself as the wronged party and shifting any blame onto Harry. I don't think she ever admits to being wrong about anything, Vickers continued. I feel very sorry for Prince Harry. He's in an exceptionally difficult place, one that's been compounded by his wife's highly publicized projects. To many, Harry's post-royal life has seemed to overshadow his personal well-being, with Markle often in the driver's seat. Markle's past actions have also led critics to question her motives. In their eyes, she's positioned herself as a figure who doesn't look back, moving forward without regret or reflection. From estranging her father, Thomas Markle, to stepping away from friends who were once among her closest confidants, Meghan has, according to some, crafted a life on her own terms, and that includes trimming relationships without hesitation. Observers note that if a separation is indeed on the horizon, it could redefine Harry's future both within and outside the public eye. Stripped of royal titles and isolated from his once close family, the Duke may find himself facing an uncertain path, particularly if Markle takes their story to the media. Whether these reports hold any truth remains to be seen, but the possibility of Harry joining the ranks of Markle's cut connections is stirring up a media frenzy. With speculation at an all-time high, it seems the world is waiting with bated breath to see if Prince Harry will indeed become the next chapter in Markle's controversial journey. Meghan Markle humiliated as expert blasts worst judgment claims are all too true. Tina Brown's accusations against Meghan Markle were supported by another expert who said they were all too true. Tina Brown's brutal slapdown of Meghan Markle regarding her poor judgment has been supported by a royal expert, who agreed with her claims against the Duchess. Princess Diana's biographer and ex-Vanity Fair editor Tina Brown, who's been previously critical of the Sussex couple, gave out a scathing verdict on the Duchess of Sussex's decision-making, accusing her of having the worst judgment and that all her ideas are total crap. Ms. Brown told the Ankler podcast The trouble with Meghan is that she has the worst judgment of anyone in the entire world. She's flawless about getting it all wrong. All of her ideas are total crap, unfortunately. She also accused Prince Harry of being the lamb to the slaughter and blindly following Meghan like her child. Now royal expert Richard Fitzwilliams said that he agrees with Ms. Brown's comments and was particularly critical of the couple. He told the Mail Online, "Tina Brown is a highly respected journalist and royal biographer. I have consulted her brilliant study of Diana several times in the last week. She has highlighted Meghan's terrible judgment on the prestigious Ankara podcast. Brown is right that Harry is led by Meghan. She is also correct in saying that the split when they left was a disaster all around." Regarding Ms. Brown's comment that the Duchess's ideas are crap, Mr. Fitzwilliams pinpointed a reference by Meghan in the Cut magazine, which claimed that people celebrated in the streets of South Africa when she married Prince Harry in 2018. Meghan Markle has weapon in her back pocket in nightmare royal revenge warning. An expert believes that Meghan Markle could be planning to seek more revenge on the royal family despite no longer making comments about the royals. Meghan Markle keeps a weapon in her back pocket if she wants to seek revenge on the royal family in the future, an expert has claimed. It's been over 4 years since she and Prince Harry quit as working royals, and since the couple has been very outspoken about their time in the firm, including a shocking interview with Oprah Winfrey and their own Netflix series. Prince Harry then went on to release his bombshell memoir Spare last year, which was critical of the royal institution, including his father, King Charles, and brother, Prince William. Since the Netflix series, Meghan has remained quiet about her in-laws. However, rumor has it that Meghan could be potentially taking a leaf out of Harry's book by telling her side of the story in her own memoir. The speculation has been fueled after Meghan hinted in an interview 2 years ago that she kept a journal during her time as a working royal. BBC royal correspondent Jenny Bond suggested that it means Meghan's option of an exposed book is in her back pocket. She said, "It's more than 2 years since she gave that interview, and she has steered clear of controversy about the royal family since." Obviously, the journal she mentioned will remain a potential weapon in her back pocket if she ever feels the need to seek some sort of revenge. But she has behaved with discretion and dignity ever since Oprah and the documentary series. She added, "I think she is looking forwards, not backwards, and is moving on with her life." Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to like this video and drop comments, and most importantly don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything.